Hey guys, welcome. Thank you so much for waiting for me, and I am sorry that I haven't been posting on this last week. But yeah, things have been pretty weird lately with the holidays and everything. Not only the lack of time, but the energies have been very weird. So I actually sat down a couple of days ago and I started recording this reading that talked about an emperor type of person who was kind of being very controlling. Um, but I didn't manage to get through with that reading for some reason. You know, I was having all sorts of issues with the video itself. So I just accepted that I wasn't supposed to really be doing anything. And yeah, I took a little break. But here I am again with another reading for you. And once again, I have a change in scenery. So yeah, like I said a while ago, my mom moved in with me. And I've been having to move some things around. So yeah, you might witness. I'm sorry. You might witness changes in scenery from time to time. That's just how I roll. I'm an Aquarian, you know, and there's a lot of air energy. Yeah, but let's jump right in here and see what we have for you. So the first card we have out is the Tower card. Oh, wait. So the Tower, I hope you guys can see that. That's the Tower card right there. I'm not sure how the video is set up, so I hope you guys can see that. And then we got the World card after the Tower. Yeah, so the Tower, World. Let's see what else. Two major arcana opening up this reading. And now we have Nine of Pentacles. So that's working towards something. That's accumulating something right there. What else? Oh, the Hanged Man. Seeing things with another perspective, with another pair of eyes. Seeing the other side of something. That's what I'm getting actually. With the Hanged Man. Seeing the other side of something. What is this about? So I didn't even welcome you guys in. I'm so sorry. So if it's the first time you're viewing me, yeah, welcome. Welcome in. Everyone's welcome in this space. These are general readings, okay, for the collective. They are timeless and they are not zodiac specific. They are general. So if the message does resonate with you, take it. If not, you can always check out some other videos of mine, okay? Now we have a Five of Cups coming up. Some kind of disappointment. What else? I feel like there's something more. Yeah, there it is. An Eight of Wands. So whatever this change is, because remember we started off with the Tower card, whatever this change is, it's coming in pretty fast. It's something you've been working on. We got that Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And an energy of defensiveness, but also of dedication that's coming through with the Seven of Wands. It's like there's something you have been working on that you've been unwilling to give up on. You've been unwilling to give up on the situation because it is something related to your stability and to your general well-being in life. Whatever is coming apart with the Tower card, it is happening in order for you to be able to move towards this thing that you've been really dedicated to. I don't know what this is. It'll be different for everyone, okay? But there's some kind of energy here that you are really attached to. It's like a dream that you can't let go of. Some dream you have, some desire you have, and you've put it in all of yourself into this. This is related to just who you are as a person, who you identify with in this world. And I also get with that Five of Cups, I get with this Five of Cups that this is your own self-doubt. These are those moments in which you might think to yourself that you're not able to continue doing this. Maybe you're questioning if you're able to continue working on this project or this relationship, whatever the situation is, because there's a Tower. And this Tower happened, and you're here with the Five of Cups, kind of disappointed because you see something coming down and you think that, okay, this is just not going to work. But that's not the energy I get here. What I'm getting here is that, yes, this is going to work. Something had to fall down with the Tower so that the world could open up for you. The fact that we have the Hanged Man and also that Eight of Wands, it's like you had a sudden realization. It's like after this Tower happens, if it hasn't happened yet, after it happens, you get this energy of the Hanged Man with the Eight of Wands, which is like you seeing things from a completely different perspective and having like this very quick realization of something. It's like an epiphany. It's like all of a sudden you have an epiphany. You turn around, you have the Five of Cups, you turn around, you see those other cups, and you have this epiphany of how you should proceed with this. What is this about? Let's see if I can get some more, so I can get into a bit more detail. What is this Tower about? Can I get the Tower, please? There's two. That just popped into my head. There's two. There's two of something. Two perspectives, two options, two people, two jobs, two projects, two houses, I heard. There's two of something. You will know what that's about. Maybe just the number two might be relevant. But tell me about the Tower, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Whoa. Guys, this Tower really had to happen. Wow. Okay. This is divine timing. We got the Justice card here. So clarifying the Tower, we have a Ten of Wands. This is a new beginning. Okay? In the Ten of Wands, he's doing the rebirth symbol with his hand. And remember that we go to the World card from the Tower, although I don't read things in a specific order, okay? In this case, there's a kind of a timeline here. We go from the Tower to the World, and now we have the Ten of Wands clarifying that. Ten of Swords, which is a rebirth, you know? Clarifying the Tower, it couldn't be more obvious. Having this card clarifying the Tower, it's as obvious as it can get because it's something really needed to be dead, done, and over with. There's a rebirth here. We also got the Four of Pentacles. So whatever's coming down, you are holding on, and you have been holding on to it pretty tightly. That's why I say this is probably related to like a childhood dream. Or if it's not that, it's something that really is at the base of what your life is at the base of how you live your life. So it could also be a relationship that's coming to an end. But you are holding on to it very tightly. But we've got Justice also clarifying. So whatever this Tower is, it's happening for your own good. This is greater good and greater plans at play here. It's divine timing. This had to happen. Can you tell me about that World card, please? There's two. I just heard that again. What is that? Two of what? There's two. That's very specific for someone because it keeps popping up. You will know what there's two of. Tell me about the World card, please. Well, thank you. Anything else? No, that's it. So clarifying the World card. Yeah, we have a Four of Swords. You know, this person here is praying. They're laying down resting, but they're praying. This is a card of hoping for something to change, of hoping for a blessing. This is a card of surrendering also. Surrendering to the divine timing of things. And it is clarifying the World card. So this is a wish coming true for you. You asked for this Tower to happen. Maybe you didn't know consciously that it was going to cause a Tower, but you asked for something. There it is, something about a wish again. That makes sense here. The Four of Swords clarifying the World card. You prayed for this. You want something. And there's that King of Swords clarifying the World card too. And remember, we have an Eight of Wands here. Talking about something that's coming in pretty quickly. And I know it is Wands energy, but the Eight of Wands always reminds me of movement, of air movement too. It always reminds me of something that's moving really, really fast, because that's what the card is about. Not just that, but whenever I see those wands, I don't think just of fire energy with the wands card. I think of air energy also. I just wanted to make that correlation there, because I do think that whatever's coming in fast is because after this tower, you will be stepping into your King of Swords position, which is someone who's not afraid to make a decision. No, a logical decision about things, because something just needs to change. It's like you hoped and prayed for a blessing, and now you get the world. You get your blessing, but you need to act on your King of Swords energy in order for this to work. I want to know what this Five of Cups is about. What is this disappointment here? Tell me about it, please. I hope you guys can see things clearly. I'm just thinking about the set now that's changed. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Whoa, the cards are just flying out with that Five of Cups. Anything else? Whoa. There's so many cards, guys. Anything else? That's so much. There's a lot going on here related to disappointment. I don't even know where to start. Let's break this down, guys. So, clarifying the Five of Cups, which is this card of the disappointment, with something did not go quite the way you wanted it to go, but you asked for this change. But this is a card of someone who's looking at what they have lost, okay? But they need to turn around and look at the new opportunity, the world. It's there. And clarifying this card, we got the Moon card, so this is something related to your emotional stability too, even an illusion of sorts. Yeah, I think that what you invested your time in, it was some kind of illusion, because we also have that Five of Wands. So on a global perspective, not global, that's not what I meant. Funny I said that. Funny I said global. There might be something in there. But on a universal perspective, that's what I wanted to go to, on a spiritual perspective. What has happened here is that you had to go through this disappointing situation because you were practicing for what's truly yours. So it's like you've been working hard on something you really love, putting in a lot of effort. You know that this is what you want. You are holding on tightly to it. But there was something about that had to change. So if this was a project that didn't work out, let's say you're an artist, for example, and you were working with other artists on some project, and you've been dedicating your whole life to this, but something was off. And the tower happened because it had to change, and because you asked for something to change. You asked for a wish. And now you might be looking back with the Five of Cups, feeling like, okay, I'm leaving all of that behind. But the truth is that you were practicing, okay? With that Five of Wands, you were practicing. This is for your higher good. We also got a Five of Pentacles. Yeah, feeling left out in the cold. Nine of Wands, that's the warrior, wounded warrior energy. But hey, then we have like a Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of options on how you could take this to a further level. Like, the best way I can put this is the story I was going with, which is like, imagine you were working on a project. You've been working on it for a long time because you know it is your Ten of Cups. You know it is your Ten of Pentacles. It's something that you truly wish, that you truly desire. But maybe there were just a lot of people involved in it. Someone was not doing their part, or, there was something about that project that needed to change, okay? Apply this to a relationship if it's the case. You guys will know. Something about it needed to change. You asked for something to change, and you got that wish, which is a tower. Changing things. But that's because if you turn around and if you accept this change that you've asked for, you will get your Ten of Pentacles, you will get your Ten of Cups. So you might be wondering now if you've made the right choice, or if it was not you who caused the tower, you might be wondering what's happening here. Why is everything changing all of a sudden? You might be having some doubts, but it's only temporary, because what's coming in for you, it's coming in fast. We have that 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, but I want to clarify the 8 of Wands too on what's coming in. Thank you. I just saw the Hierophant. So another blessing. There's a lot about blessings here. Rebirth. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Yeah. So clarifying that 8 of Wands on what's coming in for you. We got a 5 of Swords. We got a 10 of Wands and a 6 of Swords. So what I see here is that you are going to be leaving behind any kind of doubt. You will be leaving behind any weight, any uncertainty. Spirit's demanding of you to do this. Look at that 6 of Swords. I don't know if you can see that, guys, but Spirit's leading you somewhere where you are no longer going to be feeling like this, where you are no longer going to be feeling like there's a heavy weight on you, or that you feel like you can't trust the people around you. Spirit's moving you out of that. You have asked for this, so maybe now you're in that phase after a tower happens. We know how that is, feeling uncomfortable, not really knowing where to go or what to do, but this is what you've asked for. So it means to an end. If the situation is uncomfortable right now, it means to an end. Okay, so let's get an oracle card for you from Spirit. See what advice we have in this situation. I'm sorry I'm not picking up on more, but that's just how the energy works. If something else comes along, I'll let you know. Give us an oracle, please. Thank you. There we go. And this oracle says, guys, it says, trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. Weren't we just talking about blessings? I mean, in order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. This closes out the reading perfectly. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not, because my camera's not that good. But, you know, I'll just read it once again. Trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. So, yeah, this situation happened because it needed to happen. Also, you asked for it, seems like it. Even if it was unconsciously. This is divine timing, guys. This is a master plan here, okay? Trust the wait. You will be blessed very soon, okay, guys? So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you sharing your energy with me. And I hope this resonated. I'll see you next time. Stay strong.